Alright, we're in. We survived the queue. There wasn't one. I am playing Firebrand tonight instead of whatever I said I was going to be playing. Because it's just what the squad needed tonight, but that's the way it goes. It's how it goes. Grab my banner. I don't know what any of those foods are. I'm just looking for fruit salad. My fruit salad. And then wrench me. And then we're good to go. Start pre-stacking my swiftness. I'll blast this. I'm good to go, man. I'm ready. I've done it all. Have boosters running? I do. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're just going to relax and play Firebrand tonight. Red BL is open. That's true. That's pretty true. Yes, gliding still disabled. He's only 10. That's not actually that bad. Commander Graves are up. I'm getting them already. Gliding was disabled like a day or two ago. The new glider broke it, so they disabled gliding instead of fixing the glider. No, because then PvE players would get mad that they couldn't use the glider that they spent money on. It opens it up to a class action lawsuit being filed against them for internet crimes. Get my LT for the night. Grim is going to be on this map, and then we might see like penguins or other groups around. Prosecute! We have to find Prosecute tonight. No, you just follow him to 1 or 2 maps and then he tags down early and then you can go back to, like, your day. Already? What the hell? Dude, we got dodged before the first fight. It's horrendous. I mean, the problem he's going to have on red is that I'm pretty sure Bucket can beat him too. So, I think that's actually true. Hold on, I'll let him know. Yo, Prosecute is on Red BL. Bucket. You need to defeat this group. Server Pride is on the line. That's true, they did. Ruthless confirmed anti-women and anti-children. In front, Grim. It feels kind of large, yeah. Alright, here we go. They're defending their Gary. There's another group in there, probably. The Sea Gamer spotted in runes. It's prosecute. It's prosecute. Let's give him a line in front and annoy him a bit. Good first kite. Do not overextend yourself here. Skilled a couple behind us. This seems like a nice place for Halid. And then they're going to come around this corner. So I'm going to drop like a Sank and then give me like a 5-4-1. Oh, I want these. The stun break people here. We're going to need stab to make it through this. He's dodging back. Okay, I will not dodge forward then. Whoops. And then give me like a line over here. The rest of this is just going to be auto, I suppose. Give me autos like on this. Give me tags on this. There we go. BB backup commander is now offline. I don't know what this means for our competitiveness on Dreadbeal. Kyoshi hasn't killed 1,000 Minotaurs yet? What are you doing? What the hell? How are you not done with that? There's giants on Desert Borderland? Desert? Crystal Desert? Desert Highlands. Okay. Two and a half, but we've got this tagged. It's him. He's off a mount again. He's dodging through us. He's dodging through us. Alright, we've defeated Prosecute. Austin, are you going to whisper? Yeah, whisper him GF. Grim is green. We are blue. Got one person getting picked in the tail to a Willbender. He didn't. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. I like your Warclaw skin, Ryan. What a handsome boy. Yeah, did you not read the girl Discord backlog? There's a lot of backlog in there right now. Okay. It was only 300 messages. It felt like it was a lot more when I was there. No, I did not click on that. Wow. I didn't realize your friendship with Prosecute was that vulnerable. Oh, shit. It's not even Prosecute. What's just going on? I need to stab this. And then I see the condies. Like, someone else has to take care of those condies right now. Give me a stand your ground. You're a valid ground here. People are just fucking dying on nodes, man. It's not good. Give me a sank here. Where's my next stab? Hallowed ground, I guess? Okay, well, I didn't, like, really hit it with cover boons, but that's fine. We're really looking to use, like, Resolve at some point here, but nobody's got condies, so we don't need to. We might just not use Resolve here, because I think this fight's over. Yeah. Let's not stand in a dome for no reason. Good spike. Good spike. I don't think we really deserve to win that fight after like 10 people get nodes at the start, but... No, it's not on you. It's on like 10 people getting nodes when there's a group outside. Who is this red group? Just like 5, 6 people? Yeah, it's just 5 or 6 people. If there's a red group here, I don't know where they are. They have not shown themselves yet. We have a pick, and we have an axe. Leather, herbs, berries are all off limits to us. I hear a portal. He's in. Defense event. He's taking it back. He forgot to take it back. He's going for the portal now. It's not his. Yeah. I got the defense event, don't worry. You could also just like play Scourge and then you've got stab on your trail. Sure, I'll kill guards. Alright, 40 seconds. We can wait that out. Grim towards portal. I started my recording, right? Yes, and it's on the right scene. Okay. It's worth checking these things, just to make sure. Where's H? Not on. Fair enough. It failed again. I'm just gonna small stab this, because I don't think they're really going to engage here. And then give me, like, courage. Need to stun break through that. I didn't really want to, but... Give me a Hallett on this down stack, so we just gotta grind it. And then give me one of these. Give me a Sank in the tail. I need this just to like make it through that clash, and then for the next push, when we have stand your ground up, we stand your ground. Not ideal to just get like one stack of stab, but one stack of stab is better than 0 stacks of stab. And then I'll empower for this spike and just tag. Yeah, mine was up, yep. That's when my Zerk came up, yeah. What's going on back here? Supply? Can't hold any. What's going on over here? What are you doing? You just dueling? Okay. We are now closing Discord. We do not need anything else going on in there. Just taking care of my final bit of admin work for the night. Failed to defend the tower. This just flipped. Claim will be... Oh, claim is death. Claim is death on this tower, not Grim. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually nobody inside. It was like a duo cap. Red at home tower? There's probably only like 6 people. Oh, refresh. Red. It's quite a few red, actually. Doesn't look like a group, but it is a lot of people. Hello, Firebrand. Let me just interrupt you quick. Good, tagged. Never mind, no credit, sad. Two more runes, then we're done. Nothing here. Can't you also weapon swap the urn away? Or legend swap the urn away instead of waiting for the cooldown? Okay. I'm pulling. It's too far. Good pull. Good tablet, good tablet, good tablet, good tablet. Hello? Hey Al, how you doing? Thank you for the compliment. We've got one coming out, I think, tomorrow, probably. I've got one for the restructuring beta, which is not like, you know, standard fare build video stuff, but I think I see people confuse what restructuring is like actually supposed to be all the time in like the subreddit and in different guild discords and stuff. So I thought with the beta coming up, it'd be nice to just do like a quick 5-minute video of like, here's what restructuring is, here's what restructuring isn't, here's what to expect for the next 3-week beta. So keep an eye out for that over the weekend. And then we'll get back to like, I would really like to get back to some commander camp stuff, because it's been like 2 months since I did a commander camp. My guild for restructuring is Cornerstone. So Cornerstone is basically the FA Alliance guild. Green outside, by the way. Green coming in, by the way. Green coming in. Cornerstone is the Fort Espenwood Alliance guild. It's Hate, it's K&T, it's Bomb, it's Girl, and then it's 1 or 2 C and OCX guilds, so that we have a little bit of coverage. The idea is that we wanted to set up an alliance that... Where do I want roommates resistance field? Here's probably fine. We wanted to set up an alliance where if you were online at any point in the day, no matter what day it was, you had a guild to play with. So Hate and K&T are offset in when they run. Bomb runs pretty much every day except Monday, and then we have a couple OCX guilds, so that if people are on, like, you know, NA morning and they just want to play world versus world, they've got a group that they can run with. Which I think is a good structure. And it's one of the things that I want to include in that video is, like, some suggestions for constructing a good alliance. Like, what does a good alliance look like? How can you build an alliance that lets people have fun in the game? I think we've done a reasonable job of doing that. Because this has been the Alliance guild that we've run since like the first beta. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Ooh, hello. Hello, Yak. No, alright. Inventory is full. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those nights, huh? Alright, what's clogging everything? Well, 6 candy corns is probably not super helpful. 6 mithril is probably not super helpful. Whatever, I'm just gonna sell it all. I can get more later. It's been a long time since I played Firebrand, if the amount of candy corn that I have is any indication. There we go. That should be a little better. Prosecute is red. Where is Prosecute? Is that Desert Meal? Yeah, he's got Bucket to fight over there. I guess that's fine. I feel lag in here like crazy. I don't see anything, but I hear a lot of blasting. There's so much blasting over here. Alright, there's nothing. We sniff, there's nothing. Bucket Commander is now offline. Bucket. He is offline. Okay. He must just crash them. This map's Q13, that's a little unlucky for him. Catapult dead. What are they gonna do, man it? They should not have any tactivators on this at this point. Yeah. Hasn't been long enough. They should be. I think those are like the big three on Darkhaven, is BBC, PPT, and SE. Is there Link, though? BP is also just like a straight dead server right now. I think everyone transferred off. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna see a lot from Red on reset. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll probably see more. No, my tower. PPT on break, so BBC have to go on break too, obviously. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's how it goes every time we fight Grim, is we bully him on reset, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, I get my ass beat by a group that's like 25 bigger than I am. Because a bunch of people don't show up on reset. Yeah, I did try taking up on Friday, but then Ruthless said I wasn't allowed to anymore. I don't know, not up to his standards, probably. I'm in queue for EVG. I know where we're gonna go tonight. Are there nodes on EVG? There's so many nodes on EVG. You don't even know how many nodes are on EVG. A little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take my wounds. Ryan says that Tyrion has decided to venture north on his own. So if we wanted to try and fight Grim alone, we could. Nice. That looks like too many dots to be all of red. I think there might be like a small green group at Southgate. Tyrion should be able to handle that. There they are. I'll stab this. Break some Aegis. I'm gonna need to burn more stab on this. This is not ideal right now for what it's worth. I've put a lot of my stab on cooldown already. I'm about to get stand your ground back at least. I think we're okay. I don't love that courage is off cooldown, but that's a ton right here that we're gonna get transfused. Transfused a there about. Give me a hallowed on me, and then we're gonna use courage. It's not for a while. One stack, one stack, one stack, one stack. So dodge me through this. Party stab is getting low. No, we're fine. I can save time on this for a bit. Now I'll use it. Jesus, I'll use it on a push for sure. Kami needs a cleanse. I'll use my immob. Or my resolve. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't freaking do it. Alright, fine, you can do it. Squandering courage at the start of that fight was not good. I probably could have just small stabbed there. I don't think it's like what cost us the fight. My party was fine, but it was suboptimal play. The fight bot suggests that it was actually 64. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop being ridiculous. What the hell? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, it just came in. It's 57. It's 57. No, the bot is just slow. Yeah, the bot took a while to count all the clones. Strip Aegis. This is gonna need to be big stab. We're within range of pulls. Like, that's people who did not get big stab from their party. I only need small stab here. Okay, I need big stab. I didn't think he was gonna go all the way into that. That's not the way they're pushing. Cancel it. Just give me a Hallowed. And then give me a Sank here on the tail. Got a couple caught there. I don't know if we can capitalize on it though. I just need to auto mace here for a little bit. And give me a line when we push on this. Party's fine. Party's totally fine. Party is all good. Here. Can have a little extra stab. A little tasteful bit of stability. We probably could have won that fight, to be fair. Yeah. He's consistently losing like 5 people on the first spike. Yeah. Precast banner on their stack instead of where the downs are. The 1000 IQ play. We're good. Nah, dude, you got pulled. I saw it. Okay, one more up. Couple Grim just watching from behind. Neon Gamer, you're in. It's fine. He's incredibly pullable right now, FYI, Reapers. He was just standing in front of the portal. I'm so mad that I'm not on Reaper tonight. His ass would be grass right now. Oh god, I love thinking little. That's a wasted charge. What? They're right there. I need courage right now. I need that toughness immediately. And give me like a Sank up here. Just roll Aegis. Do nothing but roll Aegis. My standard ground, please. There we go. Alright, now we auto. This just heals people. He's gonna push in again, so just give me a Hallowed for where he's going to go. Okay, that's a wasted Hallowed. It was like a nice thought, I guess. And then give me a line up here for when we push into it. That's really hot. I'll just empower really quick if you don't mind. That was a little scary for a while. Is it you or Ruthless lagging on TS? It's probably you. He sounds fine to me. What? Me too. It sounds like a you problem, DBF. Yeah. So what I would do in this case is I would seek a you solution to this you problem. They left us 60 supply. I'll take some of it. Guards will take care of those rams. Oh, Austin's done already. Quitter. Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. Go on, say it. Wasn't there like an inn in Skyrim called the Winking Skeever or something? I sniffed, I didn't see anything, but it was like 10 seconds ago. My sniff 18. Any space for support guard? Oh god, get him in. Oh, I can swap. Hold on, I'll whisper them TS3 and see if they have it. Okay, well. Sniff is still clear. Q5. With that firebrand, could I switch? I could. Well, I could. I could. Commander, I feel lag. There they are. They're probably going inside. Yeah, they're going inside. They're pushing. I'll just be dodging. I'll be giving you courage. This is fine. It's laggy, but it's fine. Just blast whatever's under my feet. Hallowed. It went off? It went off. Okay. Give me the stand your ground. There we go. And then just give me a sank like here, because they're going to try and clash through us, I bet. Not really, but we got a couple. Line on portal. So laggy. This is where, like, Vindy would do really well. Thinking about playing from yesterday, like, you just dodge, because dodge is not affected by skill lag. And you stack up tons of damage. Yeah, I'll let him know. Yeah, that'll go over well. Sure, I'll let him know right now. They're taking the elevator. The forbidden tech. There's a lot coming back in still. We need to be a little careful with this. As long as we don't get strung out, we should be fine. Gate's fine. It's kind of messed up that you hate it when Ruthless is happy, Aru. That's messed up. What is this? There's a feast of clam cakes on the dragon banner activator. Is anyone else seeing this? Small group. They're gonna drop on this. They're not dropping, I'll cancel. They are dropping, I should have sanked. Gonna fucking throw up, man. Oh, it would have been so good. I'm so mad. Let's give me a hallowed here, I guess. Courage, 5, 1, 4. Just baby them and make sure they actually cast. There's no damage on their stack because of all the lag. No lag? Yeah, no lag, no lag, no lag. He's pulling back. I'm in trouble. Where are you going? Pushing over there? Sank it. Sank it. Good. Banner? Yeah, good banner. Dude, they're very tanky. I'll tome that. There's a lot of condies on us. I feel like my tome use was not great that fight. But I don't like getting locked into tome when it's skill leggy. It doesn't feel good. You waste a lot of time trying to get your skills to cast when you could just be like autoing in a normal weapon set. Dragon banner. I pulled him. His defiance bar is in shambles. Herb, leather, lumber. I can use lumber nodes. No, it's not sexist. It's true. Now, is it only like 2 people? Yeah, but who the hell is Rex? I know Irissa and I know Tifa. That's it. No, I don't know Rex. Tifa is air driver and does reset coordination. You're thinking of Gix. No, you're thinking of Gix? Okay, 1, not in my party. 2, still don't know them. It's because he's a child, man. I don't know shit about anyone, dude. Grim North. Careful. I need line for this. Strip Aegis here, because we were going for pulls. Make sure my party gets back to me safely, then give me courage. Give me a sank on the tail. Just punt people around a bit. I got excited that we punted that spiral and then realized it was our player, not theirs. Awkward. I can do like a little bit of this, and then I guess we'll just put a hallowed here so we can grind for a bit. Channel his dome for a little bit. Annoy him with a line in there. That's a lot of people getting hit by line. Yeah, don't touch Urn if we're lagging. Actually, you can, no, never mind. You can't. You can't. But can you? No, you can't. Superior Trebuchet build site? Uh-huh. I'll add it. Alright, sir. I'll add it to the list, sir. That one's going in the Book of Grudges. Yeah, but I like the idea of a Book of Grudges, though. It does sound much cooler. What do you mean? The Book of Grudges did not come from Mean Girls. It comes from fucking Warhammer. Okay, you're right. I think Warhammer did probably get it from Mean Girls in like the mid-60s or whenever they invented Warhammer. Hold on. Fucking go look this shit up. Isn't it the dwarves that have the book? Yeah, I thought it was Warhammer dwarves that have the Book of Grudges. I don't think it's Lord of the Rings dwarves. I think it's Warhammer dwarves. I appreciate that you agree with me, but like it's verifiable information, and now I need to just go look it up. Book of Grudges. Agreement doesn't matter when things can just like be a fact. Yeah, this is on the Warhammer wiki. Okay, so Book of Grudges is dwarves from Warhammer. And then who invented Warhammer? Brian Ansel in 1983. So it's the 80s, it's not the 60s. That one's my bad. And honestly, the size of Ruthless's Book of Grudges probably rivals most of the Book of Grudges in the lore for Warhammer. It's very lengthy at this point. This is not the beta. There's one more week. Beta is January 12th. And it runs to February 2nd. We got one more week of normal world versus world, and then beta's on. And then for the beta itself, it's a 3-week beta, right? So the first week, you get sorted into teams. If you haven't, head into your guild panel, pick the guild that you're going to be playing the world versus world with, set it as your world versus world guild. I'm not going to, because I did it already. I don't want to unset it. Second week, exactly the same. You're going to keep the guild that you select in, like, before the beta, you're going to keep the guild that you had in the first week. Week 1 and week 2, same beta guild. In week 3, you have the option of changing the guild that you represent within the beta structure. And then also within the beta structure, the specific guilds that comprise a team will also get shuffled. So it's going to be like, it's not relinks, but it's like pretend relinks, where the teams will actually get shuffled. But the guild that you represent will stay the same. Oh, hello. I really don't want to waste stab here. We still have stab. Now I think I should probably courage. If I had known they were immediately outside, I would have started with fucking courage, but I didn't know. Give me a hallowed on this. Also, drop this tome, man. What are you doing still in tome? Can I stand your ground, please? There we go. And now we just auto. I don't trust any of my other skills. Yeah. Good. Lag doesn't feel that bad anymore? Yeah, there's no more lag. Okay. Then we tag. We tag. Mean Girls is also the burn bug. It was discussed. Ruthless got his lore confused. We did establish that eventually in the conversation, though. Wow. Bomb kinda ate shit, huh? Weird parallels to mix up. Well, the thing is that I don't know shit about Mean Girls, and Ruthless doesn't know shit about Warhammer. So it's two people from two very different communities talking to one another about it. If anything, being able to equate the Burn Book to the Book of Grudges is like a weird cross-linguistic commonality. It's like a shared experience that we had despite being from two different parts of the cultural world. Oh, some hungies. Hungies. Oh, where'd you drop it? Oh, geez, that's a long ways away. Damn, that's crazy. What's it called? Oh, thank you. I don't know, man. I was probably busy getting like nodes or something. You don't know. I ate it. I ate healing food. I've got the healing food. No. I got the good food. Yeah, Kyoshi, what the hell, man? Why are you pinging about food? I'm so tired of Kyoshi pinging about his food all the time. God. It's crazy. I'm good, I ate. Yeah, I got food. Here, I'll show you. See how I only link it one time? Alright, now what? Q6. OJ's. OJ's gate. Drop. We're fine. Who died? Tyrion's got it taken care of. screw this, I'm doing something else for weekly. What were you trying to do? You would have been a mesmer inside the garrison. Oh, they're trying to do keep defense for weekly. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little rough if you're not following the squad around. Is my guild in a larger alliance? Yes. Our guild is in what is functionally the Fort Aspenwood Alliance, which is us, Hate, Bomb, GK, Girl, and then another one or two smaller OCX guilds that I don't remember the name of. It's basically all the people on FA who we like playing with for like the last 5 years. We just made an alliance out of. And then I will also be playing with, on my Emery Bay account, I'm going to play with Strike Forces Alliance. And then on my Stormbluff account, I'm actually going to leave the Stormbluff account as like a mercenary account for the first 2 weeks. I'm going to not rep anyone, and I'm just going to see a skin that I don't have. Hang on a minute. Is this rare? Nope, I just never got it before. And then on my third account, I'm going to go mercenary for the first 2 weeks. I'm not going to select a guild represent. And then for the third week, I'm going to join News Alliance, which I think is called, oh god, I just got invited to it today. No, I can't remember the name. Fight. Win or lose, we fight. I'm going to play with them for the third week. So I'm going to try and see some different parts of the world. It should be nice. I'm looking forward to it. I have long been an outspoken proponent of the restructuring system, and I am excited to see all of these different groups start to come together. Getting scrambled with random alliances is a mark. I don't... Well, it depends. What should happen, and I'm not like an API dev, so I don't know a ton about this. What should happen is there should be an API endpoint that communicates which team you have been sorted onto. Like it's an API endpoint that tells you what server you're on, like the ones that work now, where you're like, you verify with Aliva, and then Aliva tells all of these different server bots that like you're a person on Fort Aspenwood. That should be able to happen for restructuring teams. I don't know if that's the case yet. I don't know if those endpoints actually work. So if those endpoints don't work, you might have to do like some role self-selection. But I don't think that you'd like get locked out. I mean, it depends, I guess. You could also just pretend to be a new player. Or you could, you know, like actually be a new player where you're like, hi, I'm on this server and I don't know anyone. What guilds are here that I can run with? You can just like pretend to be a pug to get into guilds. You just mean that people will be sorted in terms of numbers? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it's going to be any different from the way that NA currently is, which is where people have already sorted themselves into guilds in terms of numbers and don't advertise for voice comms. But if you whisper them and you're like, hey, can I join? They'll still let you join. I assume that restructuring is going to work the same way. And the other thing is, and this is a drum that I keep banging, and I don't know if people are actually going to do it or not, but restructuring is going to allow you to recruit new players for your guild more effectively than any other system ever has, because all someone needs to do to join your guild is check a box, rather than actually doing like a server transfer. I know from experience there's people who I've talked to on links who are like, hey, I'm interested in joining your guild. What server are you on? I'm like, we're on Fort Aspenwood. And they're like, oh, I'm on the link. Sorry. I'm like never going to be able to get in to Fort Aspenwood because Fort Aspenwood hasn't opened in like a year. That's not the way that restructuring works. If you want your guild to be open for recruitment, it is open for recruitment. And I think as a result of that, you are going to start to see some NA guilds, maybe not in the beta, but definitely when restructuring goes live, I think you are going to see people get more interested in actually running open as a means of recruitment and actually advertising voice comms in map chat as a means of recruitment. There's always going to be guilds like, I don't know, ours, for example, where we're like, we don't actually really want to run bigger than 30, and we're probably not going to actively recruit. But I think there's going to be a lot of guilds that try to recruit up to that 30 threshold, or are just recruiting up to, like, you know, blob size so that they can run 50 squads. And also what Felix said, I think you're pretty well able to play with a bunch of different guilds if you don't select. If anything, like, if I wasn't like leadership in KNT and I didn't have to command for KNT, I think it would be more interesting for the beta to either not select a guild or select a guild that I don't play very much with, because I've seen all of these people around. Like, I've played with these people 3 times a week for the last 5 years. I'm not bored of them per se, but I'm familiar with them, and it would be neat to see other groups and meet other people as part of that restructuring beta. At least that's like my personal opinion. Is it too late? No, it will be too late by next Thursday. You generally want to select with about 24 hours. And honestly, I'll PSA the entire squad about that because we need to be. A reminder from Overlord that you need to select your restructuring guild by next Thursday. And if you are not in the restructuring guild, you need to join. It is not KNT, it's Cornerstone. If you need an invite for it, X up and double check now that you have it selected as your World versus World guild. Good reminder, Overlord, thank you. In fact, yes, and then reselect. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. I'll sink those stairs. What are they going to do? Push down on us? I'll hail it here. This is hell. This seems fine. And then I guess I'll courage. Holy! It's a lot of downs. I wish I had a projectile reflect. But alas. And then they're going to try and cleave through us again. I'll just line them. Like right here is where we're really going to annoy people if they don't have stab. My stab, please. My stab, my stab, my stab, my stab, my stab. My stab. My stab. Okay, I'll be autoing. Can't cast. Can't. Yeah, ask Zik for sure. Because it's a 3-week beta. So even if you're not going to be able to play in like week 1 or week 2, you might as well get your team set up if you think there's any chance of you being able to play in the next 3 weeks. Yes. That tab is supposed to be empty. Let's just peek through the gate here. Nice. I'm gonna go off on my own and experience new things. Zik, you're commanding the restructuring beta? My ass is gone. Ruthless told me to leave. Just listen. I was telling Ara, it's New Year's resolution. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that. I need small stab here so I don't get pulled. That's big stab. This seems like a nice place for a projectile reflex. Did it go off? Yeah, it did. Okay. Small stab here. Line here. Stab here. I need mace for this. I need courage 5 for this. People are gonna take so much damage pushing through this if they don't dodge. The fuck is whistling in Discord right now? Step up. I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, who's whistling in Discord? Somebody's just having like a good song going on in the middle of a damn fight. It was actually kind of funny. You should have to listen. You should listen to it back. It happened, man. How did they find our super secret TeamSpeak information? Yeah. Might as well merc. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, if you're just running one account, you should put your one account with people who you know you'll have fun playing with. But if you have more than one account, and you know that you can get, like, good fights on at least one person, then, yeah, why not just cast your other accounts to the winds and see what happens? Good transfuse, except they transfused into us. Oh, no. That's not the one you want to see. Give me like a courage 4 on this spot. How are we on stab? It's starting to expire. I'll roll it now. Give me like a line here. That should just annoy people. I have heard the meta is super weird on EU right now. Like, everyone's just running 50 squads with support scrapper or support scourges and hollow smiths, basically. It does seem like the EU and the NA metas are further apart than they have been in a while. Which is interesting. There was a Reddit thread about it that I saw. I don't think anyone ever responded to it, though. I actually want to go and find it. Hang on. It was a good thread, and I just want to see if anyone else participated in it, because last time I checked, nobody had. Profile. Comments. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, there are only ever 4 comments on it. But here, I'll link it here because I think it would be an interesting discussion to happen. Four support parties? Oh my lord, that does not sound fun at all. NA is having some groups that are starting to move towards 3 support parties. And I'm really trying to make sure that our support is good enough that we can continue to play double support. Because if you have a 4 support party running up against a 2 support party, if there's not enough, you lose so much damage output that if you have a group that's running 2 supports and your 2 supports are halfway good, you can just stand inside of an enemy group and not be punished at all. And it feels damn good. Because it doesn't really matter like how many supports you run. You can't out heal like 4 arc dividers. I mean, I assume the plan for a 3+ support comp to kill anything is like GVG style. You call a target and you spike them, and then you move on to the next one, and then like 5 minutes later you win. After you've killed their, like, you know, core support professions and they can't sustain anymore. But that shit sounds boring as hell. Or you just leave. You can just like walk away. Yum. No transfuse? Well, it is their spawn, though. Second down. It's just a roamer, though. But yeah, I'm also, like, not knowledgeable enough to comment on EU's meta. Don't get pulled by that. Give me courage here. I am wasting just an incredible amount of stability here. If they push me right now, it'd be very bad. I'm gonna have to use small stab here just to cover it off. Oh, thank God for kiting. Thank you for kiting that out. If they had pushed back on me, my party would have some serious problems. Alright, let's be more disciplined. I'll be stun breaking that. Helping Julie. There's all my stab gone again to save a party member. This is going to be incredibly sketchy. Yep, that's about what I expected to happen. Stab's about to expire. I gotta use it now, and then I gotta use Hallowed. Otherwise we're not gonna have anything else left. And now we're in hell. This is nightmare territory. My party has no stab. I'll give you 1 courage. That's all I can afford for you right now. Here, I've got stab for this at least, but it's way too late. Way, way too late. I spent way too much time kiting, and I was bled completely dry of stability by that point. He's not coming back. Who is this person who's just like commenting on our fights in map chat? Eba. Oh, Core Necro? Oh, Gix? Is that Gix? Did he just switch to a different account? There they are. They don't have a guild. Maybe they're new. I wish you could see people's rank just by like looking at them. It's frustrating that every time we've fought Grim without bomb, we've also played horrendously bad. I feel like we should be able to kill Grim alone. He's not that big. A 40v57 is manageable when we have like 4 or 5 greens on us. But we also just don't play well, like fundamentally. In both fights we've had where we've been alone. And I'm not commanding, so I don't really want to like invest the emotional energy to reach out to Grim and be like, hey, do you want to set up evens, and then try to broker evens with Ruthless? And it's I'm not commanding. It's not my job tonight. We'll just see what happens. Let's go find Grim again. Hey, the other problem with that dynamic is that, like, if we were to ask for evens with Grim, Tyrion would have literally nothing to do on the map, because there's no red anywhere at all. Red, no Q. Falcon, are you done? No, it's not done. Maybe asked before, but are these betas a lot different from normal world versus world? They are exactly the same, except the people you play with are functionally random. It's the only change. The only thing that restructuring does is it shuffles who's on a server. Like, a team is fundamentally the same thing as a server. The only difference is that every 4 weeks, that's a veil. The only difference is that every 4 weeks, the people on a server change based on a matchmaking algorithm. Whereas under the current system, every 4 weeks, there's a different combination of servers that get paired. That's the only difference between the way that World versus World works now and the way that restructuring will work. This needs to be courage. Good downstack. Really good downstack. Oop, I'll just chill and empower. There we go. Alright, I gotta manage whispers really quick here for a second, because there's two problems going on currently in my vicinity, and I would like to fix them. First of all, where did this punk player go? There they are. Oh, they're in already. No, that's someone else. Where's this punk player? There they are. Comms. And then this Ebba person. I'm gonna ask if they're new, because I think they're new. Yeah, because of lag. Couldn't play the game. In regards to finding fights, you have no issue finding a good group. Just hoping that guild group balancing would create more fights. That's what I think it'll do. So, they haven't really given information about... God, whispers. They haven't really given information about what specifically the matchmaking algorithm is going to do. The one that's actually going to govern, like, who winds up in a matchup. But we do know... This is messed up. We do know that it's going to look at commander presence, it's going to look at time zone availability, and it's going to look at, like, overall activity levels. So the idea is that, like, right now, a individual world versus world server is a very imbalanced thing. Because players can basically self-select into whatever server they want to self-select onto, and it doesn't actually generate even matchups. Part of the idea of doing relinks is so that you can make those matchups more even, but the amount of granularity and control that you have over what kind of matchmaking you can do when you're only, oh my god, knob to turn is, when your only knob to turn is like what server gets to play with what other server, is a really coarse-grained way to balance overall activity. And what restructuring is going to let you do instead is it's going to let you balance around more fine-grained measures of activity, like how many commanders are on your server, or when do people on your when are commanders active, and when do you play, and how many people are in your guild, which should, in theory, lead to better fights. In practice, that hasn't happened. This is like beta number 7 or something like that. Some of the betas have been really good. Some of the betas have been really bad. And the reason for that, I don't think this has been confirmed anywhere, but I'm like reasonably sure it's why it is because under the hood, ANET has been testing different ways to generate that matchmaking algorithm and figure out what exactly they're prioritizing for how that matchup happens. Yeah, what do you mean? Talk about it. What happened? Go on, talk about it. Talk about what happened. Oh, you don't want to talk about it now. Yeah, We did get our fucking ass beat Tuesday, but... this is fine. I'd like to courage here, because I think they're going to turn on it. Yeah, there's the turn. It's a good resistance field. It means they can't mob the head. Give me just like a stun break to get through this alive. And then here, I think we're probably going to like... no, no one has stab. Just use your stab. And then give me a Hallowed once we're up here. Give me an Empower once we're up here. I should sank at some point, I guess. Good interrupt, good interrupt, good interrupt. That's resistance for me. Yum, yum, yum. Wow. Good. Good. Don't think this counts as a defense event, unfortunately. But oh well. Red man back to queue. I don't think we're going to be able to float tonight. Like, maybe? Actually, don't Warren air tag down at like 11? I think Warren air might tag down soon. Let me see if I can find them. Where's Tifa? Please tell me that in your aliases somewhere. You don't. Son of a... My supply. When there's like 8 of them, it's a little scary, but... we might be able to float to blue. We may try floating blue when you're done. Let us know if you take. Let us know when you take down. Like 20 to 25, yeah. Is this the only map with content? I don't think so. I think there's probably also content on red. I do not think there's content on blue and EBG. Who knows? EBG's EBG. It's more that we can't like really go anywhere else even if we wanted to. What's up, Liz? How you doing? What you got going on tonight? Did you play Reset? I'm doing good. I'm locked in Firebrand jail, but I'm making the best of it. I'm running Sank, I'm bullying people, I'm feeling like I do things. I'm seeing interrupts pop up on my screen. It's alright. Sorry, just whispers quick. Also, Night Gimps, I did see that. Oh my god, can I please spell only correctly? Here's the only thing here. For anyone. Okay. Just sorting things out. What would I play if I wasn't in Firebrand Jail? I wanted to play Reaper tonight, but we had like 4 Reapers and we had no Firebrand. If I wasn't allowed to play Reaper, I've been enjoying Support Chrono. Support Chrono is fine. It'd be nice to play Tempest again one of these days. I think Tempest is probably my favorite support profession. Or, I don't know, like if I could have played anything I wanted to and had a little more prep time before I started, I think it'd be nice to start learning Druid or get a couple more reps in on Healy Vindicator. I'm trying to finally make an effort to learn these professions because they're like the only blind spot that's left for me in terms of professions that people run in the meta right now. Oh, and Hollowsmith. I've been meaning to try Hollowsmith out too. Excuse me, are you a DM leaker over there? Ruthless, you leaking DMs? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're gonna play Reaper for the beta? You should. Reaper's really fun to play these days. I love every minute I get to play on Reaper, and I've been a Reaper main for like 5 years, so. Scrapper thoughts? The support Scrapper is not in a great place now. Like, it pains me to say, but I think if you're bringing support Scrapper to an organized group, you are bringing something that's actively worse than other options. I wish it wasn't true, but Heal, Vindicator, and Druid, and Tempest are really strong right now, and I think that Support Scrapper is pretty clearly behind them. Not by a ton, but is pretty clearly behind them. Power Scrapper's fine, but I also think that if you're going to bring Power Scrapper, you might as well just play Hollowsmith, because Prime Light Beam is really, really good. And if you expect to find any kind of skill lag, Flamethrower's probably like the best thing that you can play, because most of your damage comes from your autos, and autos are the only thing that works in skill lag. So Flamethrower is like really good when you can't cast other skills. So like I think if you're an NG, you have things that you can do, but I think if you're like a support Scrapper main in particular, you're going to be waiting a little longer before you get to play it again and be as useful as other options. By the way, Ruthless, all of our guilds on Blue BL are done in about 10 minutes, and they say they've got map keys there to fight, so we might be able to float in like 10-15 minutes if you want to. I didn't ask them that. I think Grim is done at 11 is why I'm telling you. I'm just letting you know where other content is when you decide you have to leave here. Rest of red here. 30? I haven't seen 30 red in one place ever on this map. Let's just go and find out about that. Holy. Grim have been really good sports tonight. Grim appreciates a fight. I think he's probably about as frustrated with the lag as we are tonight. And I do wish it would be a little easier to orchestrate some evens, because I think we probably could have won those fights even without the bomb sidecar. But Grim is pretty good about just like sitting down and eating through a bunch of wipes to try and improve. Their pain threshold for rough nights is pretty high, which is good. Like, those are the ways that you improve. You learn so much more by losing fights than you do by winning fights. And for as frustrating as last Tuesday, last Wednesday were for us when we were battling, you know, CO and winning like 3 fights out of 40, there's a lot that I learned from a commanding perspective, and a lot that I think I improved on from a commanding perspective as a result of getting my ass beat for basically 48 hours of World vs. World content. Hello. I'll just be like farming tags. This continues to not really be a group though. Good shield 5. Oh, he's an invader. You know what? I'll leave you alone. You live this time. He's a little baby. Little World vs. World baby man. What, the guild name blank? It's a that's an interesting guild tag over there. I saw that tag. I can't repeat it on Twitch or I'd get TOS'd. I don't have any keybind set up to do that. Oh yeah, no, actually I can. Hold on. Yeah, I can just turn off my microphone source. Hang on. Never mind, blank put it in squad chat. True. I can't imagine that guild name is going to stick around for very long. I'm not going to report it, because like I'm not really like personally offended by it, but that shit is against TOS for sure. Oh, jeez. That's gonna flip to Grim 100%. We're just gonna watch. It's messed up, that, man. There's like 24 websites that you can go to where you can just like sell pictures of your nude body, and people feel like they gotta do it on Twitch for some reason. God, I hate it. Where? Oh, Grim, Dark, and Hope. It flipped. Okay, fair enough. It's Grim. We found him. They're going towards Gary. They're going towards Gary. Probably Catawalls again. I gotta go deal with the other whispers that I got. Give me a sank like right there. Oh, that's a lot of immunes. I mean, I would have rather gotten the interrupts, but that's a lot of stability that's gone. Do I have anything I should be doing here? No, not really. I'm just gonna like roll condies. Give me my bags, dude. How? What did you rally off of? Hopefully. Frick that guy. I hope he improves himself before he comes back here. Respectfully. Boyd. Inc. North. Yeah, true. I have a 0.1 KDR and DHBL? Brother, get me in there. Bucket has a... Okay, never mind. We're just gonna strip Aegis. Just take in your Aegis. It's a lot of downs back there. It's also a lot of traps for kiting out. This is Courage. They're just gonna kite back again. Now we're gonna watch for a turn. Turn's right there. Just give me a sank on it. Push right through it. More downs. And then last push is gonna be like right there probably. Give me a hallowed on it. It's not gonna be a great hallowed. Still have a couple caught at least. Give me a shield, pop it. He's gonna try and go into the tower. Drop a line on it. Oh, he's turning. Okay, fair. Here I have Courage. 5, 1, 4. Weapon swap. I just roll Aegis. I don't think they have enough left to kill us, but... Alright, team chat says that there is a 0.1 KDR on red map, so if we ask Bucket to float, he'd probably say yeah. Whatever's... That's SE, so he's not doing great over there. When we're done with Grim, we can go anywhere we want, it sounds like. Bucket offline? Okay, never mind. Yeah, we could go to either map if we wanted to right now. Red or blue, it sounds like there's fights on both. Get Prosecute to tag down, and then just come right back here. He's offline. I don't know there. Well, actually, maybe I do. Hold on. BB. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any of their commanders right now. But they do have like 5. the hell? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Okay, never mind. We can ask people to float if they just tag down. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on over here. And then find Grim. We're going to go battle. We're going to battle prosecute for a bit. KD on red is abysmal. At this camp? They're at this camp. They're like right here. They're not that big. You probably don't, honestly. It looks 20-ish, yeah. Day 27 in Discord. They got a lot of people in Discord who aren't on tag then, because that does not look like 27 up there. Or maybe they're just like down the hill. You know what's fucked up, Kiyoshi, is that nobody said we were going to red in team chat. Like, he's just watch listing all of us, trying to know where we go. We really do be in this man's head rent-free. He's got OJs on him, so... actually, he's got OJs on that Lord, and he's just pushing into it. There's definitely stuff here. What is he talking about? Towards their spawn. They might have ported spawn. 13 pips. Oh. Gonna be done with pipping out in no time. It's SE and DD for red. And it's TM and Val for green. So many people. Let's go. That's crazy fights if we can get in on that. Well, it hasn't like changed a lot since you left, so it shouldn't be that hard. So we can grab this. And then do we have enough to gamble? We do. In fact, we can gamble twice. Dire Orient Spear? Not good enough. Let's unlock Nitro. The Briny Deep. Pretty sure I have that. I do have that. Alas, nothing new. How many people do we still need to get in here? Oh, literally just one. You know what? I'm gonna go take a bio quick for like 1 minute, and then I'll be right back. We'll see you guys shortly. My squad abandoned me, man. What the hell? Let's make sure we eat. It's Q lag? Q5? That's still pretty bad. I'm just stuck playing Firebrand all night, apparently. That's fine. Firebrand's fine. There's not really a lot of classes that I don't like playing, which I guess is nice. Dodged. That's fine. TM Val should still be here, and DD should still be here. Ruthless cyberbullying SE by going to the same map as them. By hills, do you mean air, Commander? It does, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty true. Food disappears when you leave map. You missed this? Oh, you're going for the hay bale. Hoopa. Rabbit, that's not even close. We're dealing with it. Vexicus is the firebrand that you wanted to recruit at the start of raid. Yeah. And then the one that actually joined comms after that. No one's ever done that before in the history of Guild Wars. What do you mean? Three weeks. And for any of you people who screw up your guild selection, you will be able to select a new guild for the third week of the beta. No, well, you select in the second week, and then it slots you in the third week. One of the 3 weeks if you miss one. Dude, it's on Shrine. They're doing weeklies. You need that dog egg. I turned my mic back on, right? Yeah, okay. So I turned it off in OBS, then I was like, wait a minute. Did I turn this back on? Large blob south, large blob south. They're behind. Like right behind. It's TM. They don't know. Secret mission? No, no, no. It's just a coincidence. Oop. This is bad. Stun break. Goodbye. I really wish I had like more. Okay, that's taunt. That's not even. Oh, never mind. They're dead. Okay, good job. Well, there's still a lot alive back there. There's a lot alive back there, actually. I'd like my resistance, please. And then give me like a line over here. It's a little hot. I only have small stab for you, unfortunately, but I can at least cover it with a ton of Aegis. Just use your last charge, you'll get it back. Alright, it's all corrupted, it's all gone. Good corrupt. That's really unlucky. It's a lot of people. Yeah, undoing all of the damage that Bucket has done to this map. One kill at a time. They were, and in many ways that's the problem. Is that they were trying their best. Yes, that was green. Like, there's times when you try your best, and then there's times when you need to go one step beyond. You need to go Super Saiyan 3. How many was that? 47? That's not that many. It felt bigger. Fight bot showing 47. About 40 greens headed north from McLean's encampment. They're in their spawn camp. Moving fire. They own fire though. So what after that? They did, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like the only thing missing is what guild it is. Send mail. Send mail. Erog some. Good scout. I know it's misspelled, just give me a minute. Good scout. 8 out of 10. Pro. Accurate numbers. Included color. Included. Hold on. Location. It should be mounted. Thank you for being polite, Reds, standing in my tail. Improvement. Include guild tag when possible. 1 gold. Building better scouts. 1 male at a time. Chef plays games. We out here contributing to the community. No, that's not him, though. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. It did seem like there were way more than 47. That felt like 55 or so, but apparently not. I would give Ink here like a 2 out of 10, I think. You know, if we're gonna go pros and improvements. The pro of Ink here is it's fast, it's easy to type, gives you immediate salient information. You know that there's a group Ink and you know that they're here. But in terms of like things we could improve about that, Ink here should probably like include a direction. Ink North is a better scout call than Ink here, for example. And of course, you know, you'll want to include like color and you'll want to include guild tag, if possible as well. So if we were talking about like how to make Ink here a more constructive scout call, it'd be like a green Ink North 30. I think I'd probably give that like a 7 or an 8 scout call. I think this is good. I think this is a good format that we can... There's a lot of numbers behind gate right now if anyone's got polls. Oh, hello, Nora. Hello, Red. Who's this? Who is this? It's a good group. I'm getting corrupted like crazy. This must be BBC. I didn't think they ran, though. Drop this. I need to be somewhere that I can live. This is gonna be bad. Just cleanse condies. We're getting condi loaded here. Seems like a bad place to empower. That is an actual group. That's got to be like BBC or PPT or something, because they're not running a coordinated tag, but they hit way too hard to be pugs. That'll be fun, though. We got tons of stuff. They're dead up there. I don't know if, like, green just showed up, but there's a ton of downs upstairs. Oh, okay. Yeah, green is dying. That's a lot of red plus 2s up there. Never mind. How do you hit this jump, man? Like, how the... Never mind, he's gone. I'll figure out how to hit that jump. I was trying to figure out how you did that jumping puzzle. I can't get up there. You gotta show me that one next time. No, I'll figure it out next time. This one's a 2%, save it. Yeah, they're dropping behind us right now. They're right there. Give me a sank on it. Just bother them. Stun break this. We're in a lot of nulls right now. That's a little concerning. Good downs though. Just annoy him with some reflex. Oh baby. Oh baby. We getting numbers. You gonna push back in? You can't. It's illegal. There's a line in front. What is this? Visible. Oh no. That's hot. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, it's a Sea Guild. I see. Hello, Dunny. This is an OCX guild. They're very good. They're rezzing it down up there. They're rezzing it down. Never mind, they're gone. That's a really good group. They're a Sea Guild, Ara says. Sea Guild, Sea Guild, Sea Guild. That's a good group. I can get out of combat for plagues, dude. I can do it. It should. Blocks all projectiles. Excuse me, that's so rude. Why would you leap on me? The hell's your problem? Am I moving Eric to your sub? Earth Closet is Tempest, right? Earth Closet, Earth Closet, Earth Closet. Earth Closet. What the hell? Am I losing it? He's losing his mind. Oh, there we go, there we go. Who do I move out of this? I can do Eric to your sub. I can do... I can't do that. I need to stop typing. Okay, I can do this. It goes a little something like that. Red coming in gate now, left side. Commander, I'm cold. Resistance field. Dude, I'm hauling. I don't even know why I'm not in combat. Okay, -1, -2, -3. Are you a pet? You're just a pet. Just -2. Red +2s, Lord. I need to be back at party veto now. Oh, excuse me. Now that's resolved. I gotta get back to looking at my party. -1. No miss for you. -2. You're down. I saw the numbers. Yeah. Pulling on it. We're probably gonna try and go up portal, if I had to guess. It's like right here, I think. I think they're gonna try and go out. Oh, they're going out portal. That's a wasted sank. Unfortunate. I really wish I had sank right now. Again. Seb? I just need to dodge to live. I'm in hell. Holy cow, it's hot. I just had to be anywhere to live, but... I'm pushing. 3, 2, 1. Pushing in. Sank go. I'm doing it. Okay, there we go. I'll go back to spawn now. It's just faster this way. Bye. Or did we leave off on these? Foot wraps. We're getting close to being done with that. 32 or 37. 5 more boxes and then we're done. 54 bad boys is a big group. But they're really cloudy is the problem. Like, they've got a good bomb, but it's also super cloudy. So you can't really go... There's not a good place for you to pull off where you can mitigate a lot of that damage, because there's like 30 people on their stack who spike really hard, and then there's like another 20 people who just exist nearby and annoy you. Do you know there's a back wall on this tower? It's crazy. Did you just turn yourself to 20% volume? They do feel a lot more Condi heavy than fighting like Grim or TM. I'm having to do a lot more resolve work in these fights against Red. I think they are like running heavier Chaos Aura too. Yeah. It's just a lot of Condis going around. In front, green. Up by tower. Up by, in front for me. Look at my screen. They're in front of me. Yeah, obviously, that's in front. Disappointed that I have to explain this, but yeah, exactly. I'm glad you got to it. They're coming through Archway now. Are you familiar with Archway? They're veiling. They're on your tail. They're touching through Archway now. They're changing their mind. I give up, man. I don't know what they're doing anymore. Oh, Red's behind them? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I'll stun break that tail. And then I'll hail out here because they're going to drop on it. Yeah, exactly. That's an amoeb. Let's cleanse that. Give me a projectile reflect in front. Maybe they use projectiles? I don't know. What the hell? Who knows what they use? Could be anything. God, I wish I had mace right now. Oh, so hot, man. But that's a really good group. I can't wait to look at what their comp is later. $54, very bad, man. I mean, that fight report's going to be like 80 because green was also there, but this red group is really good. Who's this? Group inner air catawall? I don't know. I don't even know who it is. I'm just saying. There's dots on map. I have no idea who that would be because red and green were just in the same spot. Nah, that's probably like 20. Like 15. We cannot glide. You were gonna do it, weren't you? Oh, yeah, you're right. We do have windfall. You still can't get to inner, but that's not allowed. Yeah, you're just like one guy. Enemy men? I don't want to stop that. That was actually only 10. It looked bigger on the map. Ascalion Hills Green Zerg. I don't know who that would even be. I wish I had a lunchbox. I forgot to eat dinner, man. I'm so hungry. No, because then, like, one person from Hate would be like, man, you're not going to believe what Chef did on Reset. And then Bully's going to find out about it. I'm going to show up to Raid on Sunday, be like, hey guys, I'm really excited to play video games with you. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do all that. You done? So, like I was saying, I'm fine. Is that true, Pigeon? Do you like cookie dough ice cream? Yeah? You like eating stuff with like raw eggs in it? You like exposing yourself to a salmonella vector? Huh? You into that kind of thing? Wait, is that true? You can just eat raw cookie dough? Oh, shit. It does usually happen in February, that's true. Mm-hmm. I'm going in. Commander is hot. I have ouchies. Don't worry, I'll heal this. This is red. Come on, hit me. No? Alright, fine. Well, in front, in front, in front, behind the gate. I actually think they come out like right here. I think they come out in the middle on this gate. I stab this. They pull off. Okay, counterpull here, just one stack. I really think they come out like right here, so that's where I'm going to be looking. Way up there, is that what I saw? They're top of stairs right now. What happened, Austin? Austin, what happened? I can't, man. I fucking can't. If only he had a mic. Give me a resistance like here. I don't have pages. I used them on pulls. People overcommitting like crazy on this, though. You cannot be doing that. Give me a sank underneath us. I can feel the immob coming in. Just give me a resistance field now. And give me a line behind me. Give me a sank behind me. Anything to annoy them to get out of this. This is becoming eerily reminiscent of Tuesday and Wednesday, where people are just overcommitting way in front of tag and then eating shit on a bomb. And then we're down 5 immediately. You know, fine. You got me. You did it. Austin, you cannot see every frame rendered. Please stop. Have you tried increasing your resolution so that the pixels get smaller? Don't play it like 600 by 400. Dude's playing Guild Wars 2 in 240p on like a movie theater screen. Each pixel's like 3 inches by 3 inches. What do you mean gap between pixels? Everything's a pixel on a screen. So what kind of monitor are you using? I'm so confused. This man's insane. I need a resistance field here. There's so much ammo. I just want resistance fields now. Give me hallowed because we're going to push into this. We're not wasted, but we tried. And give me a sank so they can't push onto us. I do not want them to push onto us right now. That was our regroup. That was late stab, but it's fine, I guess. It's a lot of +2s there. We did a good conversion. And then just pump people across if you can. I don't have anything to do this. It's really bad to use my last stun break there, because this fight is not over yet. Yeah. I was not able to refresh successfully. We just couldn't make enough space. Oh my god, please, my stab. It's so many corrupts. It's so many corrupts and removals. Yeah, you play Guild Wars in 1024 by 768. Like you can't hear it, but Kyoshi is talking about how he can like see the gaps in between individual pixels and how he can like individually render each pixel in his mind if he's paying attention. There's no shot this guy's playing in anything above like 1080p. Learning is okay, just like don't make the same mistake 2 fights in a row. These are really good fights for what it's worth. Like, do not make the mistake of taking us losing a bunch of fights for being like, oh, this sucks. These are the best fights that we've had, honestly, like since last week when we were fighting CO. They're just challenging. Whoa. You gonna take it back? Whoa. See if we can make a little bit of inventory space. What goes in that slot? There we go. She made it. That's my Tempest. They won't expect it. They're dropping behind. Don't be a tail. I wish I had super speed, but instead I'm just going to use my second charge of stun break. Give me a deep line on this. Means evades blocks. We got a lot caught there though. Very nice. That's a pet. Don't hit that. Hit this idiot. not the greatest resistance field that you'll ever see. And then just give me a Sank on us, give me a Halid on us. I'm going to preserve stand your ground here. And then we stand your ground for his push. And then, honestly, give me resistance again, just because we know they run Condi heavy. You saw it pop up on my bar there. They're trying to drop it. I don't know that this is going to work. I can cleanse. I can cleanse. I'm leaving. I'm out. You can't stop me. Fine. Never mind. I'm not worried. We did okay there, I think. I do remember to look at a party a little bit more, so I actually know if I need to be cleansing Condis. But I think for the most part, I can just feel it. When there's Condis on me, there's going to be Condis on the rest of the party. Bad man. The emobs have felt really bad. What I've been doing on Firebrand is anytime I have 2 pages, I've been dropping just the resistance field if we're going to stand in the same place for more than like a second or two. And that's been helping a lot. I think if you have any pages, you just commit them to Courage 4. There's so much emob. I'm not running Relic of Resistance now. Because I'm on pack for more personal super speed. Okay. I don't have it on me, but using Courage 4 more liberally. Also, run Stoic if you're not running Stoic. Where is it? They're a ways away. You have resistance. I have few pages. Nice double leap. Okay, good initial stack. That's like 5 of their randoms gone. But The pulls are probably a little unnecessary for that fight. It's a little unfortunate. That fight would have been closer if we, like, didn't have pulls, but oh well. Yeah, it's about right. Probably should have gone a different direction up those stairs. Oh well. Let's see if we can get back to this in time. Good. Okay. We're in here. Resistance field at the top. And then right back down. There we go. I did this. Dude, the condies are so many. It's all chaos or you can see it. There we go. Would have been nice to actually see that whole fight, but unfortunately we failed to navigate a train objective in the opening phase. Tried to make that jump, it simply could not be done. Trail. It's gone. They couldn't port back in if they wanted to. He should be tagging down any second right now, but he's also, like, very fired up. No, it should still be running. Let me check. No, it'll spit it out. It's just slow sometimes. Oh, you know what? I died early because I was running back for the first part of the fight. So that's gonna be a weird log. Yes, he was Tempest for my party. But no, we've got blank on Druid. Yeah, I'm good. I think that's a deliberate misrepresentation. What the hell, man? They do be taking birds, yeah. This guy got stuck. This guy got stuck. Dude, careful, you're gonna get a 3-day. We can't glide, by the way. Yeah, we just call that telephone because, like, we're not problematic, apparently. Australians, apparently, just be out here like, oh, you want to play Chinese Whisper? It's where you deliberately misrepresent things that people say. No, no, it's not, like, problematic or anything, no. Nor, you can't accuse me of being racist, nor. We love this spot. We love this spot. Remember, we love this spot. We know how this spot works. I'm afraid of this spot. Yeah, I don't want to be up there. I do not want to be like there at all. I only need small stab for this. Break Aegis. You go for pulls, I just break a bit of your Aegis. Okay, it's a little hot. I'm gonna Courage, and then as soon as we stop moving, I'm dropping a resistance field. They're veiling. Just leave a Sank where we were, I guess. Collect a couple there. He's gonna push into this. Interrupt? Okay. He's not, but it's fine, I guess. 5 on 4. Good stack. He's gonna push. I'll lag behind a bit just to empower, and then I'll come join you later. And then just give me a Sank up top when we push into him. Just bother him. Good stack. Good job. It's not like technically won yet, but what do you mean I can't pull? When did I use Tome 1? I have no memory of opening that tome this fight. Nice, good job. Still raiding? Still raiding. Ruthless has found a sea guild that he's unfamiliar with, and they're good, so he is just continuing to play. Should really probably report that guild name. Hang on a minute. Let me go find that person again. Nah, I'll get it next time. Dude, what the hell, man? I use stab? Isn't that like a blank issue? I don't know, probably a guy who got his initial stab strip because he wasn't on tag after I used initial stab. I absolutely covered it. I gave him small stab off the elite, and I gave him a charge of the heal mantra. You want me to blow full stand your ground on this guy? That's what I thought. Why the hell would I use shield to cover off one stab when the heal mantra was just better? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, you live in a different world. I don't, like... Oh no, I'm marked. Oh no. Dude, what has been going on this map? Who's been refreshing these? How's reset? Reset's good. We fought Grim for like the first 2 hours, and then we came to Red BL. We fought TM once or twice, and now we've happened across a sea guild that I do not recognize at all that has been really, really good fights. They're called JNT. Something number 10, Jong number 10, I think. But it's been good. They're a little pull heavy. Ruthless is getting a little bit of snipe, but besides that, it's a really nice group to fight. Good pull. Good spectral walk. You have stab, just come back. Come back, it's safe. Oh, you gonna stand up there and do it, huh? Joke's on you, I'm ready for it. Oh no! Oh, baby. That's a lot of people thinking the same thing in that squad right now. They're good, you fighting with dog? Yeah, it's a really good group. Chuck a line in front, small stab. Big stab, I'm scared. That's a lot of damage underneath us. Is this an actual push? I don't think so. I'll just reflect that. Good wasted dome. I really wish I had wasted courage now that I think about it. So I'm gonna have to small stab this. And then cover it with big stab, which is also wasted. This isn't a great start. So Hallowed is now our primary stab when they come back in, if they come back in. I don't love that I actually have to cast that instead of having it just be instant. Although, We're about to get standard ground back. So that's fine. Strip in front. Not strip, but like, you know, just remove ages. They're pushing, cover it with mace, punt them off the hill if you can. This needs to be a resistance field so we can keep moving. Good downs. Give me a sank on left side. Yep, he's pushing into it. That's beautiful. Finally read his mind on something. I don't really love using my last heal charge there, but I think it'll be fine. And I've got courage up for this somehow too. Courage, resistance field. 1. Small stab. Big stab. Just stay on this. Heal. Heal. Hallowed here. And then this should be everything else gone. Yeah, they're shattered. There we go. Starting to get this figured out. No, my pages. Okay. Activators. What you got besides Chilling Fog? Nothing. Perfect. Don't have to worry about E-Waypoint. Don't have to worry about E-Waypoint for some time. Pulled one. He's desperate to pull anything, man. He's stuck in Firebrand jail. I'm tugging anything I can reach. You heard me. Dude, if you're in line of sight, I'm tugging. I'm just letting you know. Oh lord. That catalyst is extremely soft. No, they're teleporting for me too. They're getting knockbacks. No. You really think that Harbingers are running Transfuse? Damn, I kind of want to try that now. If you run Transfuse on a Harbinger, does it transfuse where you leap from or where you leap to? Dude, I'm gonna test this right now. Best time to test is when we've got a comp for it, right? Oh, so you drag people with you. That's even better. Dude, that's so good. Okay. Yeah, but did they do the same thing to other Reaper classes, or to other Necro classes? Yeah, Lord is ours. It's not that he gave an incorrect scout call, he just gave an irrelevant scout call. He's just giving you information. Oh, you're approaching me? It's unlucky. Small stab, sank. Okay, good interrupt, I guess. Do not want to waste my last stun break, man. I need a whack. Line, small stab, big stab. I don't know. Commander got punted off to the side. He's having a bad time. He's trying to jump up. Oh, it's unlucky. Man, that's unfortunate. You know what's even more unlucky is after he got pulled down there, somebody dropped a disgusting sanctuary right on his head. It was really unlucky. What a fun fight to be on Firebrand for. No, we're just built different. That's 20 minutes after you normally tag down. People are confused. Dude, you're gonna get beneath kicked for not going to raid. Just one more fight. Last fight. It usually does. It's been a long time since we've tagged past midnight. I mean, I think he probably should have just like had stab, not stood in null fields, positioned better, etc. Oh, hello. I'll just be taking all of your Aegis now. We're good on stab. As soon as I see stab disappear, I'm getting into courage. But until then, nothing. Okay, now. It's probably going to be a little late. I'm gonna handle it here because we're just backing up. I can give you this, and hopefully that lasts until we actually have standard ground up. Holy! Oh, in hell, the dodge. We're fine. It was a little scary for a minute there. Not a lot of downs here. Come on, push into me. Come on, push. Push into me. It's not a trap, I swear. They going full off. They turning? Good resistance field. I'll empower here just to generate more downs. Let me use resolve since we haven't yet. And we need to be a little careful here because this is their spawn, functionally. Like, it's a bit of a walk, but the people we killed first should be back in this fight by this point. Yeah, we're good. Am I really getting reapered right now? Dude, he was hitting me with his dong. I saw it. Spectral walk? Nice for Dagruthus. Ugh. Long run. It was a good fight, though. I had a good time. I don't know what we're doing this weekend, but we'll probably get up to some kind of mischief. So, we'll figure it out. If you want to know when we're going live in the future... Hey, Cat, sorry, you're catching me right as we are done, unfortunately. Ruthless ran 23 minutes past when we normally run. But, you know, it is what it is. If you want to know when we're going live in the future, hop in the Discord. There's a set of pings that you can sign yourself up for, so that you get only the notifications you want, none of the stuff you don't want. Check out the VODs channel if you want to keep yourself up to date on things that we've done in the past. And then also, if you are a World versus World main, which I assume like most people here are, but you never know, make sure before next Thursday you have set the guild that you want to play with for the beta as your World versus World guild. If you want to play with a guild. If you want to go mercenary, totally fine. You can do whatever you want, but make sure you have this set so that you can play with your friends for the 3-week beta. Otherwise, you are going to be locked out from hanging out with your buddies for a very long time. So, I will see you guys around at a minimum next Tuesday, when we're going to be around doing some commanding. We'll be commanding on Wednesday, and then reset is next Friday, of course, and we'll try and get some other variety stuff in over the weekend, but if that's not your cup of tea, then take care. Have a good night, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you around next time. Take care, have a good one.